Hey guys, this is No More, and today we continue with Dragon Age. As you saw, we lost 2 people from the joining. One died, the other one got murdered by Duncan. And yeah, did you see? So we have to go back this way because let's put our dog first. Happy bot, can't pet him, god damn it. So we now have to go to the war room because we've been summoned. We are.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from Highever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now.
Thank you,
You should
Your
be
Majesty.
honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
I don't like Loghain. It's so stuck in the past, it's not thinking
You
about
heard the
future
plan.
of people.
You and Alistair will
Because
go
of
to the
that,
Tower of
it's gonna
Ishal
be the
and
Duke.
ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is Tower exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join it afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Are we in any danger?
Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are...
What What just happened?
Watch over us all.
I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, I'm just playing now, but I hate that guy. Where is he? Fucking wax and a sticker. Hello, brother. New quest updated, so let's check our journal. Light the beacon on the top of the tower of Iswell, or whatever it's called. I can't spell. So we're going to do this. Got the Herlock and Shade. And we've got characters, we have Morgan and our codex.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
I'm trying to remember where the tower. It's pointing this way. Okay, everyone's gone to battle, so yeah, I think it's this way. It is.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Here it comes. Don't be afraid. Think of the family at home and other civilians. Even he's mortified how many there are. Oh, look at that! Big thing there! Whoa! Archers! They should get more people to join. I don't think they're oh no! There's so many dogs first! Oh! They're gonna be instantly killed.
For Ferelden!
For every living thing! Especially for the dog! What? Giant. Oh my god. Oh look, there I am. What's going on, like?
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his shop.
Don't mind me.
You will fall.
I'm about to say. Oh, I wish to help. I can't. I'm not allowed to help. Ouch. I eat my dog love, you know.
They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Okay, so if we didn't have the dog, he would have joined us. Because we're a doggy woggy. I'm sorry, I'm more than anything. Right. Underneath the roads. Can't go through the bush. And there we go. So we couldn't see these two. Sad. Oh, he didn't.
Got it.
Alistair's taking all the fun.
Now it's better than later. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you?
You get a point of view, like, if you know the join in, what happened if you didn't survive? It means you get to fight Alistair. So I'm willing to do that. Onwards to light the beacon. But hey, at least we get to fight on the way. I'll make sure I find the codex.
Twisted creatures.
Twisted creatures.
I see a trap.
Look at these archers.
Alright, alright.
That's a warlock. Why does she always start?
I think we work well together.
Don't come with me to that circle. Can examine everything, so yeah, so I can sell some of this stuff. The mage friend in danger. And my dog.
Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
It'd
back?
be nice to see this in multiplayer, Dragon Age. Like you can now and then have friends join you in battle in Dragon Age. They give them a backstory, or they can play as one of the NPCs. Now make it a good thing then, wouldn't it? Like you're one of the siblings, like cousins or something of that sort. So this must be the hole where they came from. So it's for the L, but I'm gonna quickly check this way. Examining everything. Ready?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Alright, alright.
no loot left behind, mind you though. Like if you guys take me in this real zombie apocalypse, I'll be looting everything. Everyone will be like, we don't need this, don't need that. There's me in the back going, I'll take care of everything. And this is what is going to cause problems when it comes to things like this. So this is tier 2, so we don't need you. Got some ashes, silver bracelet, a gift. Heavy silver bracelet increase dwarven ruins. I'll probably save this for the dwarf guy. Okay. You want to make craft? I'm not sure what I want to make. Let's make firebomb. Spring traps. I'll probably save that. So we're gonna quickly save before going forth. Yeah, the sign-in thing's not working, but the dragon keep's still there. But you can't input that into it. Oh, no.
What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Wouldn't you complain that you wouldn't get any fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
No, I had to take a picture. You're blabbing too much. I know Alistair can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but he's odd pain in the ass. Tapadillium. And you got to remember, he's been through a lot. Because he's found out he's a bastard son. That means he's and that's what they call a person. Bastard son. That gotta be horrible and hit hard to find out such things. Like, you didn't ask for this. Only people who brought you to like this. And the king
Now's better than later.
is at fault. That's why I do this more for Alistair.
Can I get you a lamp so you can get off my back? Got it.
I'm on my way. I'm killing.
How desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic. Because the thing is, you keep Logan alive.
All right.
Alistair will not be with you throughout the entire thing. I found out the hard way. Because like I wanted to sacrifice Logan. So I was like, I'm gonna let Logan die. Everyone else can live. But no, it wouldn't allow that. It goes, you pick Logan, you can say goodbye to your partner in crime. I was like, oh, no. So you had a choice in the matter. I felt sad for that. And I also do a video of my brother playing this. See what you think.
Alright.
Alright.
Darkborn! Kill them all!
Yeah, because you keep Logan alive, Alistair will win. And it's like, really? I wanted to sacrifice Logan to Darkspawn. That's why I wanted to keep Logan alive. And this is like the last long time ago when I used to first play this game.
I'll get on it.
And Alistair, that's it, I seek revenge. He hates you for this. Keeping Logan alive, yeah, because of that you can't keep Logan alive. I felt sad for it because it would be an opportunity to sacrifice him to the dragon. And make it look like an accident. But no, like, no, you can't do that. You gotta never choose. Keep Alistair or keep Logan. I'm like, no. So yeah.
Logain better be ready to charge
Yeah,
as soon
but
as we light the signal.
Logain, you know,
The king is
caused
depending
so
on us.
much death because he was so stuck in the past about the Legion, and of course he killed Duncan, who was like a father figure to Alistair. Because it turns out Alistair is a bastard child, means he has royal blood in him, but he has a servant mother. I need to find people who sell these backpacks. I need more backpacks.
Got it.
If I'm going to loot the world, I need all the backpacks I can get.
Twisted creatures.
Where's the other creatures? Can't go.
You have no skill. Desperation.
Oh, there's not. Oh, they killed some of the doggy. I got wallpaper from my doggy. Oh, this is so sad when you see this. Animals getting tortured like this. Don't worry, boys and girls. You're free. Well, most of you. I'm so sad. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
alright.
Yeah. See, they will gain smartism. I got to admit that. Let's see. Ring sword. Let's go to a dog. Here he is. Give him some paint. I do love the head with this. Oh god damn it. Can we kill doggy once the king? Now trying to make it now. Okay, let's go back and loot. I do feel like Logan was hoping we wouldn't survive this. He was hoping we would not make it. I think that's why he just wanted his man to go to the tower. So that everyone else can die.
Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
So that means the king is Alistair's half brother. I got half brother in real life and I don't get along with him at all. Most people are probably shocked to hear that. But yeah, he had a different dad. For my mother, my dad, she used to tell her never gone. And when he found out she was pregnant, he wanted nothing to do with her. And so she gave birth to Matthew. He was a big bloody baby. You must know that. That's why he's big now. And
It's a good thing to die.
or with your mum. And of course he chose them because they would give him anything he wants. And it's like in my head I see that as a suck up and blackmail into a child. To force them to leave their family and we give you what you want if you move with us. And that's
Now's
what
better
happened.
than later.
I don't get along with him because he was horrible to my dad. calling horrible names. And he wanted nothing to do with my mum or anyone in his family. Don't tell me he wants something. If he wants money, I'll sort it. Hello, big thing. And I got with you before you came back.
No end to these blasted things. Got it.
Yahoo!
Alright, alright.
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
I want to loot this place. There's no loot. Okay, we're lighting the place. So we're gonna save before we're going to, because in case getting cat. Light the beacon on fire.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
One, his other soldiers be questioning, but he left the king.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
How many people he has could have saved his life? So he's got more soldiers than everyone else. He's not instant no. Look at you, Steve! That's what I said. So he had a feeling this was no, it was worse than it was. You look, the tower's lit. Then she would worry about her older brother, who's still out there, not knowing his wife and son's dead, and both his parents. But that's why I like that part of the storyline. Yes. Were you cooking yum yum?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother should be pleased.
Do that fit, Mom? And then I cut that for myself. This came in today, and I didn't buy any more.
Hold on, Morgan.
I went to that.
I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the
You extra.
wilds, where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way.
Off your
How does your
knowledge.
memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened in the army of the king? She rescued me? You mean from the tower? I remember being overrun by darkspawn.
The man
Yeah.
who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What's that? Like
You
The
mean
suspicious dim-witted
Alistair?
one who was with you before. Yes.
The
He is
dim-witted
outside by
one.
the fire.
At least he's true.
Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Where's my injuries?
Yes,
Sophia?
but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unlikely. Those were his friends. Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I'll go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Last Warden's achievement. Listen.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Like, it's quite obvious the guy was going to betray him. He was too stuck in the past. He just didn't want to let go. Like, he had more soldiers than others, and I think that could have helped. But he was so stuck in the thing, he didn't want to do that. So, we got acid bombs. I might have got acid bomb here. So we can then throw this at enemies. Burn! There he is. Alistair!
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden.
I'm
You
alive!
worry too much, young man.
You're alive. Huh. I thought you were dead for sure.
Not straight away. Afraid you were going to get left
Duncan's
alone.
dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the king. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem
The
real.
reason he's close to Duncan, he was like
It's a
more
word
of a
from
father
Morrigan's
figure.
mother.
Because he
We'd be
never
dead
had a
on top
father
of that
figure in his
tower.
life.
Do not
And
talk
many
about me as if I
people
am not
treated him so
present,
bad.
lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It shows when most of them were sorted. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is wholly united thanks to Logan. Of course not.
But we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Logain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What could the Italian hope gain betrayed by the king?
The throne? He's the queen's father. Still, I can't see how he'll get away with murder.
You speak as if he would be the first king to gain his throne that way. Grow up, boy.
If Al-Eamon knew what he did, he would never stand for it. The Landsmeet would never stand for it. There would be civil war.
Oh, Eamon. The old Red Cliffs.
I suppose. Al-Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Well, the treaty for
See, there is a smart lass.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Is that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I'm happy we to stay alive. I don't suppose you could offer anyhow. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, no, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
My
The stew is
daughter!
bubbling, mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last
Such
time
a
I looked,
shame.
you had ears.
What? Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Oh, we take her with it. Was this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely
I hear my
fail,
dog.
and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
She's not ready. Ah, there's my
I
doggy!
am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. No, perfect. Speak your mind. I have no problem with your peasant if others doesn't. I prefer you speak your
You
mind.
will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your
Why
approval.
am I in charge? I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alistair approved 4, Morgan approves 4. Alright. He's gonna be 4 right up here. So here we go. Friggin' circle, and off. Okay. So that is in Redcliffe. Genesis and pass. Okay, we've got an org. So that was an org before that big humper dumper. Okay, looks like we can do friendly fire. Just looked at it, okay. So we have 1 guess. Okay. He's got tier 3 on. Tier 3. Shield, tier 3. Strength 22. 10. 16. 23. This one might be stronger than the one you got. But if we're taking the same. Alrighty-ho. Let us be gone. Bye, Morgan Mother. Bye. I will not bring your daughter back. Saving game. So it says us we can go. We've got camp where we can rest. We have den room. That's where Logan is. We got the outskirts, the edge of the blizzard forest, dangers in which we record local legends. We got the first village, Lovering. So this leads to this, the circle tower. We have Red Cliff and Red Fig Village. We got Azure Path, so we want to go there soon. And Froststep Mountain, where the dwarves are. So this might be the elephant area then. So we go here. Because you can get tagged on your way to these places and get some good loot from these as well. Haha. Here we are. Dunham. Seen his point of view.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Many people are questioning their
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Others is telling him he's a coward. But he just left them to die.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne.
Yeah, they find it
neither
suspicious.
will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
It's all about power and the past. He's so stuck in that. But even if her father killed her husband, she doesn't care.
Please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yeah, he just told her straight. Did your father do what's best for your husband? She's like, yeah, he didn't do what was best for your husband. He left him for dead. Uh-oh. Bandits.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen
What
to
did
your
I tell you?
friends.
No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
For it? I'm not gonna pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
If you can try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
was one of his bugs.
We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target. Get by. You're criminals. This shady operation is pathetic. I could do better.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
I want some question answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on
it's
with...
packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard anything about the survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tear Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens. Well then, let me go!
Turn you into the 40s.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
You do very much come with me. You feel money and everything is yours. Then stop running, don't come back.
Bless you! The Darkspawn can have this place.
Got it.
So that's a Templar.
Alright, alright.
A note from Sir blah 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 blah. See, that's the thing. If you run away from things like that, you stop blaming one another for what happened. It's oh.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about, Arthur?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
He might be still alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all. This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet. What do you mean?
The treaties, the ones we got from Flemeth. With these, we will be able to ask for assistance. Maybe even raise an army. There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Warden?
Short of leaving for Eldon to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away. Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where do I find archdemon?
He'll be at the Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Will we find Dalish Elf?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where will Logan be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Fair enough.
I'm ready to just get going.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's see what our quest says. Light. On Templar. I'm back to this. Okay.
I don't like this place.
Got it.
Why did we come here?
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Now's better than later. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Oh!
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Where can we go? This
Please,
is no better
we
than
came
what
here
we
to get
left.
away from the fighting.
I think everyone came here to get away from this type of thing. No matter where you go, fight will be wherever you go.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Yes. I was with the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the
You
village?
could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You didn't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Were those bands always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drew them all.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Wow, people are so against.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I came in here to cause the fire, actually. Okay, let's continue on with them. Oops, got stuck in the wall there.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in? Thanks for the
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Oh, I was going to ask him more questions.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I'm glad you can get your things back.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Got it.
Mother, where are you? Have you seen my mother?
Depends, who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Good man, I hope
Mother
you
said
look
I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Oh look, it's a child. Flick his head.
Here, take Silver and buy you something.
Silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
It's very sad. No, his mother's dead.
No, that's what I'm saying. One parasite leads to
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is any profit we find some feathers? Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Are you don't think you're being underpaid?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compliment us. Tell me right now. Lose your prize or lose your goods.
Maker's breath. Sometimes it's truly not worth operating this far south.
Just charge what you would have before this tragedy.
Fine, yes. Just stop complaining. You're giving me a headache.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
But it's true. Morgan doesn't like it. Morgan, you can kiss my hairy ass. I don't care what you think, bitch. I know, what you say?
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something? It isn't much, but take a look.
Others, he was selling the stuff for such a high price. And it's like legit. I don't know what level Morgan's is. I'll take your arrows. What crossbow here? Tier 7, I'll buy that. Let's see. Sell the longsword and the dagger and eggs. Let's see. I'll buy this one, the 7. 7, I'll take these two. I'll probably sell the ones I have. Oh no, baby crying! The one I got seems more stronger than the rest. Never mind, I'm looking at the armor. It's one about 10 something. I might be wrong, that could be just zeros. It's because she's been held too much. You hold a child for too long, that's it. That wasn't what I was saying, but okay.
No, I heard you. I don't think it's funny when in hospital though. When she's trying to get out, and it's all just a simple let's go out to the hospital so they can't get out of here. Look what they did to me, I'm out.
I take the health potion and firebomb. I can't give you acid. Give me the injury kit. What dog bone? Ooh, a flash of red wine. Give for a sold merchant given to a certain party member. Fair appearance rating. I'll take that then. I'll buy the gift. A golden sith blade. Battlefield spirit minimum is chill even though direct sunlight, which appear to absorb autonomous. The top container was explosive fast, but likely to invincible. Oh, baby's crying. I don't want to sleep. It's so painful. I would use these to make some more potions. Because worth a lot if I sell these potions. Thank you, merchant. Alright, we got a gift, so let's see, the gift's under here. Bracelet, I'm going to give to my dwarven friend. We've got wine. I'm not sure. I might look up the best gift to give to. Like the wine. I'm going to quickly search. Origin. Let's see. So the wine is good for Win, so I'm gonna keep that for her then. What about the golden sieve? Let's see, who are you good for? Ogren. About the silver bracelet. So it's not good for anyone. So I'll probably give it to Morgan because I end up ruining our relationship. So here you go.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
So I'm gonna research this type of thing too.
The chanters are...
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Who are you exactly? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
If anyone wants to hatch a root, I talk to him. I think interesting.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Your king is dead!
Accept.
There is no hope!
I'm gonna see it on here. Hey!
The legions of evil are on your
Even
doorstep!
Ash,
They
I
will
recognize
feast
him.
upon our hearts! There
He
is
loves his
nowhere
dog.
to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Is no one going to turn madness? Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please, stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You reached my concern, Mass. It never ends now. Poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Again, these people won't get her back.
You were right. I will go. He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
That kid's like, I don't give a crap what's going on.
Maybe with that blasted
I'll get
chasing
on it.
gone, my headache will go as well.
Everyone on their headaches.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Who's in charge of the Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Did you know the bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
As he holds his wee. Let me see what's around. So let's go see what's in here. I'm trying to explore a bit before I go further away to places. I don't know, I've been in here too.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
There's word of
Farmer.
Darkspawn stragglers.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this Chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Good luck, sir.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You can call me Lumor.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I am one of the Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Warden did not do such things.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And you found and what have you
Let
found?
us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the Revenant Mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protector in this village house?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Can we put something down?
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any
Other
reason
than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Khan had no heir.
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with
Arl
Arl Eamon?
Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
So is there any other help we can offer? Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other way to help you out?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
I drove him off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
Yeah.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
No, your frank is enough.
That is very generous of you.
You need whatever you
if
have
it
on
interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I'm trying to be good, so they don't think I'm bad. Hello, Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tairn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be free with the Darkspawn? So your quest for the ash brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be free from
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet our even.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tyrone and Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Show me more of his urn of ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
I would like to hear what you learn.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who's Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and travelling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something for you.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Who's in charge here? What is these priests chant exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I never heard anything quite like this.
Perhaps you haven't heard these verses before. The entire chant takes weeks to sing, and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week, and finish anew each first day.
Who's in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the chantry, and Sir Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
This chant of light.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
How do you even know the Maker exists?
He created this world. Every sunrise is proof of his existence. Every child born shows he loves us still.
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who
Do you ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How do we know?
He has a point. What was that I picked up? A bronze symbol of Andraste. A small bronze plate, a symbol of a floor stamped onto it. Who would benefit from this? Let's see. A bronze. Liliana can have that then. I like to know who benefits. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, lady.
Mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only
And
the
sing
word
my ad,
dispels
blah,
the
blah,
darkness
blah.
upon us.
I'm taking everything. I don't think I need everything from them. Nothing's there. Hello. Don't mind me. Hello. We meet again. Last time I met, I was Liliana. So I know your dark secret. Oh, my doggy wuggy.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who
You
seek my
changed.
blessing tithe
Last time was
first.
a woman. What Tato is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I'm a good. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I heard, but Logain is who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
Can you private any
I
help
cannot
agreement
help
at
you
all?
without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else,
I haven't received your blessing.
for a Grey Warden. Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
I can't believe
In
Morgan's
Andraste's
military.
name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness.
I love that zoomed
So
out.
let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Bye.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
All refugees. So let's go further and explore. More inwards. Then I will read the note you got and find out what I need to do.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
I love these talks. You hear about them. So we have refugees. Let's see what's behind the house. There can be secret loots, you know. Or not. I'm having a little display.
You ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went.
I'm not bullying my dog.
It is your own fault for being so...
Oh, stop talking. God damn it. I moved too much. Check in. Refugee. This is... Oh.
Master Federon runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostergar.
Ask a good god.
Got it.
Filth and a sack. Minor, refugees, locked, refugees, refuge, refuge, a barrel. and
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
I'm quite familiar with traps.
I
and,
would
like,
happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
Okay. So she wants traps.
Did you make any traps?
I have the traps for you.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Refugees. Hello, Elder.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
No. I'm talking to... What's going on here?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about her.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Let's see what she wants. I don't mind quite use skilled herbs. Craft less health solution. I have got those, so here you go.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I'm just trying to do
Now's
what's
better than
best.
later.
Get people on my side. And also steal their loot at the same time. Because why not? Refugees. A miner. Helpful.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Okay, I probably got to deal with the bandits inside. Looking
Did
for...
you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
We talk to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us.
Okay, let's go and sort these men who are probably looking for us.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for
Anna.
trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Warden didn't betray King Logan did.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
Don't run right now. The Tern left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Warden knows what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright, I'm happy you saved our life.
Save my life? I assure you, I can handle myself.
And who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering.
You're bloody. What does that mean? I am new.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Wait, what? Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker is on your side? Welcome aboard then. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not to know what any help is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Morgan.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Sorry, Dougie.
Indeed.
Refugees, a door. A dead sword. Why is a dead sword in here? I think it killed and murdered someone. The cook.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
I didn't fight in here. The body just teleported in here. Take their loot. Don't look back.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I don't suppose you have any rumour.
I hear tell they held a funeral in Denerim for King Kay. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning, and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier. It's too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable. Anything else I can get you?
Who was Minnow for exactly?
When Tern Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tern says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
There's only room.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Any rumours?
I hear news from Denerim that Tern Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
I thought you would have had something sold for me. Garland.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah, food.
A whole mess of refugees come in and leave me every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. Alright, we'll start with weapons. So this is probably for Madam Mate. I'm keeping my family. I've got to change my daggers. Of course. The Fawn of the Dead God, Great Iron. And armor. Probably take that for the dog. Maybe this too. See which one is better. Tier 7. Probably take that for the inner. Tier 6. 7. Probably this. Tier 7. Okay, I'll probably get that for one of my companions. Plenty of health. You need plenty, as much as you can get. Ooh, a golden rope necklace. I'll take that. Ew. Shiny golden ring. I'll probably take most of these as gifts. A small contraption trap. Bring trap. I'm not keen on those. That's a flask. Recipe I'll take. Alfru. No, I won't need flask. Lost scrap trap plant. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Let's see about your staff. I thought I bought a staff. Never mind then. Liliana. She doesn't have the skills then. Tier 6. I'll probably leave mine. Let's see. 3. The one I'm wearing is more powerful. I know Punctiliana Bulwer. Physical resistance. I'll probably take that one. Warden's Oath. Only I can wear that then, I guess. Fine then, you can take that. Alright, we're gonna find out about the golden rope and the eel. Probably the dwarven man likes the eel. So let's get to business. I'm gonna write down who likes what. So Sith is the dwarf. Okay, the dwarf wants that. So we're going to try the golden chain. Who wants this? Morgan. Alright, we do that now then.
I am grateful.
I am grateful. Who was it? Bronze, silver, and Dresser. Okay, let's see. Liliana, I can give it her now.
That's a wonderful thought.
Wine was a win. Then ale. See who likes ale and shiny golden ring. Ale and shiny golden ring. So ale is for Ogman. What about the shiny golden ring? I got a thing on, so I can just use this instead. Golden ring. So Shale will take any those. Oh, but I sold them. Oh well. Then Sten. Canary. We've got Win. Zing. So this it can be anyone. Okay. I might give it to us. I haven't given him anything.
Is that for me?
Oh, thanks.
Really? Wow. Wow.
He still wants to talk.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
No,
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such thing.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Tell me what you got. Let's see. Poison. I don't have any on me there. I probably sold them.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I want to see what you got. I probably sold poison. I'm buying this back. I found out Gale, the golem we're going to find soon, likes it. It's a bit extract. I'll buy these back. And venom. And acid first. Okay, let's see if he wants to buy these.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Okay, that's them done.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I help your service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauram, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Steps. Board. There's nothing else here, so let's leave. I'll check what we do there after I explore this area a bit more. Did you gonna meet your favourite dwarf though? It's Chadwick! Find out he can do serious damage.
He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod are all turning into demons.
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children? Way to go!
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
These darkspawn corrupt the earth. The air turns to blackness. Even if they are defeated, can we ever return home?
I'm seeing where these people going. I want to have a word with them. So he's going that way, he's going that way, he's going this way. Let's speak to this guy.
That marshman stole from me, I know it!
That Templar guy's gone that way.
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I
He
thought
disappeared.
Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make sense.
Shopkeeper. De starit, mera de twasit. You aren't one of my captors.
No. I won't move you in any more than I have. Other than human, leave me in peace. Your president, who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Lulu. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you end up in here? I find myself needing your skills.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I just want to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? You a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the mother let me free him?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay, let's... I want him as my companion. So I'm going to speak to her mother, because I want this guy as my companion. He looks like a badass.
Let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
At least you can just see what these staff thinks they do. Okay, I need to speak to their mother to get Stan, part of our team. Go to him before we leave the place. It's best to go to camp. Hello.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
I want to talk about Stan, the Canary in your imprisonment.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there no way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Bye! Finally we get Kunari among our people. Powerful one he is indeed. There's been 4 blights in total, the last 400 years ago, at the Battle of Aslai. Don't know the words. Arrows. It's better than to help these people first so that they've got a fighting chance to survive.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
She don't really like talking about her life, does she?
And so it is done.
And follow you into battle. I should find her name. And what if it doesn't leave? Thank you, Stan. I'm glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
I'm sorry, Morgan.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
I want him. I mean, look at him. He's fucking big. Hey. So let's give you some tools. I don't want to give him my. I don't think I have. Don't destroy this. This is my family's sword, so I'm begging you, please don't destroy my family's sword. Sapphire. Things like that. Sally.
I'll get on it.
You go in, fight them.
Let's make this quick. Let's see what you're made of. I'll get on it.
On, right, no. Okay, I see bad people over there. But we're going this way because we want to explore, yes. Or maybe not. Oh, if you're fighting the spiders, look away now. Giant spiders. Oh, I didn't do that. I was doing it then. They had a little hidey home. Now all that's left is white bones. Oddly enough. Hey, I couldn't kill you.
Now I like this.
All right. Let's make this quick.
Now's better than later.
You should run while you can.
Done. Got it. Now's better than later. You can get off my back. I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Now's better than later.
Clean these guys away first, maybe?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hello.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack! Yeah!
because of Loghain, many people willing to die to hunt Grey Warden. And they're in desperate need of food, supplies, stuff like that. They're willing to do anything.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, let's see what we have. You killed all the 3 bandits group. No. Report back to the chantry board. Let's do that then. Like after we're doing this location, we'll go to camp. And then we can continue on. Pavilion. So let's try to get all these bunches and stuff first.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
A pilgrim.
Got it.
Okay, entry board. You have killed all 3 of the bandit group. Yeah. Cold infected bees. You read on the chantry board about some blight and beer to the north of Lofrang causing. Okay, it's not as active. Find the desert and deal with them as you see fit. Return to the back with 3 bundle of good supplies that you ward. So showing you what they are. Okay, all 3 conscription. Daniel Garrison in Redcliffe, Platt Garrison in Lovering, and Valbenter in Denham Arrange. Lovering, that's where we're in now, so we need to find Griff, Pattered Griff in Lovering. Probably look information about that one. Mess with the boy's mother. You found the body of the boy's mother has been coded for her keepsake. Alright. Alistair's lava dome. No. So I don't know if I'm supposed to knock on doors or am I just supposed to just look for the person. I'm looking for someone named Pat.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Alright, we're doing all the board here. So, who is this Batman? So we done that. Next code, deliver the letter to all three conspiracy. So let's check this. So let's read. Deliver the letter of conscription to all three conscripts. Daniel Garrison and Pater Grun in Lothering. Pat. We need to find someone named Pat. So we're going to go around to... You know, Pat. It might be in the Chantry. If not, at the bar. Loading. Beep 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 beep. So Friday I'll be doing live stream for you guys. I think it's a fine part of Claire's. But I do want to do the other point of view of the game itself. Where's P? One of you is named Pat. That's a bug. Chantry, child, refugee, Chantry. Pat, here we go, him.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone area.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Alright, so that one's done. Find the deserters and deal with them as you see fit. So, Lake, Shenandoah and Forceback Mountain. Okay, that's the blight. Premium content, I might do that. So the All Red Cliff, Progon. You need to travel deep into the underground so that Osgard. Nietzsche and Breeze, the Broken Circle. So, R.E.man. Next. Okay, we've done everything we can in this location, so we'll be off then. So we'll go to camp first and go to All Eamon. Let's go. Because some of these cars will be hard as we go further in.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
He wasn't
On
sitting.
good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Aw, too bad. That's got serious potential.
So, any companions you have, you can get them to talk to each other. The only person who doesn't talk in the game is our character. One time we see our character talk is Dragon Age 2 and 3. That's it. You don't hear any more than that. Because the first Dragon Age I ever played was Dragon Age 2.
Got it.
And I think it killed everyone. I didn't know what I was doing wrong.
Die already!
Someone help us! Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
You do that, I'm going to steal your loot. A problem with this, you get stuck. Oh, blood mage. Okay, what do we get from... Hold on, my friend here is leveled up. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. Great sword. Tier 6. Mean hand. Two-handers, and we don't want that for him. 40. So I think I'll probably give him this. It's more powerful than the one he has. Liliana. No. You might. This one's much better than the one you got. Oh yeah, I forgot to change yours, didn't I? There was 7 and 7. There we go. And armor. Okay. Tier 6. Tier 7. Tier 3. Tier 7 and 6. We have tier 7, 5 and 6. Shield, we have tier 5, tier 6. None for her, none for him. And small, because these were Gale wants. Let's see who wants the carved figurine. I've got the F one, so it should be a new friend. Let's see. So this one's good for Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
Toad. Alright, we're gonna save and continue forward. Let's go. When you explore in dungeons, keep an eye out for traps. If your rogue can spot them, he or she can disarm them at the last second when they tread on it. There we go. only as Grey Wardens can get a vision of us. We'll see in what's happening step by step. Here we go. I can't.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Do I assume it's that dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay, let's wait for that. Let's see. So we've now got a new King Confident the Soldier Peak. That's the thing. Enchantment. That's the guy we saw earlier. Let's see the codex. So let's see if we can complete all this. Codex. Try my best not to miss any. Got more information about the characters. The notes. Control. And then quest related. This one's the white one. And the red one. This one is more than the other two, so I'll probably keep that on you. So we can talk to these guys and also talk to these. We got 11 Dindum.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
I never heard of him.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Duncan me.
Well, as you know, my family's name is mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So what's your favourite? Did you
Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
Why didn't you have
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak. But the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
I think about it. Okay. First, let's see what these guys are doing.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
If you should just mind yourself.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
I was like wondering why he's followed.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
It says discount, but really, it's not discount. I can see that now. I'm gonna sell all the what I got out of these. Keep those for later when I. Ooh, do you see that? I see something I like. Sell these. 1080, 23, 10, 25, 20. If I get rid of this, keep that. Ooh, well that's blood drank blank. Let's get rid of all these first. I've already sold my thing. Yeah, you can buy these off them. Some can be bad. Oh, I'll buy the per pack. You got a pigeon. Uncrushable pigeon. Some of these are pranks, and then some of these are not pranks. And it's funny. So yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get rid of acid. Lyrium. Cause these are like enchantments type of thing. So I want health for everything. Okay. Buy some ruins. I can actually some enchants. Complete gun of the King's Friend. I don't know what some of these are. I guess it'd be given to us in. I don't know. can now give cake to people. Alright then, let's see what we got. Let's see, a stick. A dog. And then we got Alistair. I think Morgan wants me with
I could get used to this, you know.
Grey Warden hand puppet again. Alistair's okay. Chapter open cat chapter of where is it? Commerce branch off rounded. Boy found the final entrance guide. King Maris into the throne.
Great. Super. Thanks. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh,
Cake
thank you.
for everyone.
That's very nice.
Take the cake.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Take it all.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
You Piglet, you out the cake. And then we've got Morgan. Okay, that's the prank then.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Flat loot. The favourite of the Chamberlain boy.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Canary prayer of the
I am impressed. My thanks.
Okay, I'll probably sell the rest.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Flares, Petra, Infant of Memories, Red Antivan brand, Grey Warden stick. So all these look pranks then. But I want the cake. I want to give everyone cake to see what happens.
Oh, thank you.
So let's see what percentage he sees me as. 100% friends. Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
We are gonna get chubby. Come on.
Interesting.
So she's now 100% with me.
Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
She's now 100% with me.
You have my thanks. You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Yeah,
good to have you along on the road.
I want more cakes from you. I think this is the last patch.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantment does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchantment done.
Enchantment!
Aw, he's a cute lass. So we've got lightning, master lightning. Let's go. Slow, cold. So. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the things to disappear. here. So the more friendship you gain with them, you can coach them to use abilities to the best maximum type of thing. So I might do this.
You have my thanks. You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
There you go, he's now 100% food. There you go. So let's see how long we've been playing, and if we've done it more than a certain amount of hours, I'll probably end it today. We have done it for 2 hours, so yeah, that I mean, guys. I'm gonna end it to here, and the next chapter we're gonna do some of our DLC, or we're going straight to our Eamon because he's in dire need. So I might do that as the main thing. So our Eamon will be our next video. Then I will do the DLCs with him and everyone else later, because he's in Death Door. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's it for today. Goodbye.